When you hear thunder in the distance, you know it's a sign of heavy rain arriving soon. Have you ever thought about how these storms develop? The three main ingredients to a thunderstorm are moisture, instability, and a lifting mechanism. Where does the storm acquire these ingredients? The first ingredient, moisture, typically comes from oceans or large bodies of water. In areas where the water is warmer, there's more evaporation that results in more added moisture into the atmosphere. The second ingredient, instability, refers to the characteristics of the air in the atmosphere. An unstable air mass is characterized by warm, moist air near the surface and cold, dry air aloft. If a bubble or parcel of air is forced upward, it will continue to rise on its own. When a parcel rises, it cools and some of the water vapor condenses, forming the tall cumulonimbus clouds that are the thunderstorm. The third ingredient is the lifting mechanism. What does that mean? It means there needs to be a force that initiates the upward motion of air. Heating from the sun is not uniform. Some areas, like grasslands, will heat quicker than a body of water, like a lake, next to the land. As we learned before, fronts are the boundaries between two air masses of different temperatures. Cold air sinks and warm air rises. If the air is moist, thunderstorms will often form along a cold front, when cold dense air pushes warm moist air aloft. Another place lift can happen is along a dry line, similar to a front but between warm moist air and hot dry air. The dry air is more dense and pushes the moist warm air up. This type of lift is common over the plains in the spring and early summer. Outflow boundaries also cause uplift. They are a result of the rush of cold air as a thunderstorm that has already developed moves overhead. The rain-cooled, denser air acts like a small-scale cold front, the outflow boundary, lifting warm, moist air, forming new thunderstorms. One of the last common ways air is forced up is due to the terrain of the land. For example, mountains can force air upward, and the resulting storm is called an upslope thunderstorm. All of these thunderstorms involve lightning. Next time, we'll discuss why lightning occurs. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Mr. Weather's World on YouTube for new videos every Mr. Weather Wednesday.